signs, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome back. You are returning back. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised if you have little ones around. I'm intense on my channel. We don't hold back here. Pretty transparent, real sharp, straightforward. You don't have to guess with me. All right. So anyway, if you say you stay, you got to go away. You got to go away. So both, or the King and Queen of Swords was in the Earth reading. The Queen of Swords popped out and showed herself in the fire reading. So you might want to go watch those two readings if you are dealing with those scenarios, things that are going on. Let's see what's happening with you all, though. Maybe we'll get some different energy. I don't know. Most High God, I invite your presence and your spirit of truth here to come and just to reveal what needs to be revealed for any given person for the next 24 hours. Show us energy, keep people safe, send your angels out. What do you want to bring out for this energy? Hold on. Another one to come out. King of Wands is kind of coming out crossing. Is somebody maybe on the fence about getting up and taking some action? He's an action taker. So if somebody gets up and does the right thing, something actually is going to turn out okay for people that are in the upright. Look at this. The sun is here twice. If you're brand new, I left this original card in that introduces this deck as an extra sun card. It's supposed to be like over the top sun card here. So this, if this King of Wands upright, and getting whoever's showing up, you could be showing up the King of Wands. Anybody could be showing up like that. Whoever's in the upright would get up, take some type of action. Is going to be absolutely beautiful energy, and God just said so in the fire reading. And if this person's in the negative, then they are a hothead because somebody was like in some type of indignation there in wording. Then the sun goes to, I'm so puffed up in my own pride, conceit, and ego. And the word ego was there. And the sun has that meaning in the negative. And the sun is like front stage stuff, and the King of Wands can represent somebody who may be known somewhere, very passionate individual. He'll hit heaven in the upright, and he's a warlock in the negative. And somebody is a warlock somewhere because that magician was just in the reverse in the fire reading. Could be an actual fire sign, don't have to be. Could be an earth sign. The sun right now is in an earth energy. It could be anybody, but it's either going to be over the top bright, or you do with somebody so freaking puffed up in their own mind, and then when I walk in the room, it's all about me and nobody else. I'm so sure of myself, and I'm gonna have a cow if you don't look at me, because I think everybody thinks like my mind's thinking type of energy, in the negative of the piece of nutcase that way. But regardless, those of you who are in the upright, something actually looks bright out here. This is like a great big forcing energy when the sun energy comes out. The Hierophant does want to come out. So it could be really saying that, I mean, any kind of organization that's specifically, if the King of Wands is here, that's a spiritual energy there. But somebody does set up in a high place because it just came out that there's a powerful ruler somewhere. Show me more information here, please. Or there's something really big going on around a marriage and a love and romance situations around it. And either the exes are involved that way in a scenario of what the earth reading was bringing out, playing a situation because somebody's got some type of a obsessive thing about their ex still, I guess, and the other ex caught onto it, or both exes know something in that reading, whatever it is. Again, if you're upright, you're upright. With the King, Queen, Swords in the negative, you can't get any more detached energy than that. So somebody is social out here. Somebody is very social. Something social is going on. Community goes back to the Hierophant just as much as the Three of Cups. Gossipy things as well are going on. The Fool in the reverse. That's a hothead then, because the Fool in the reverse represents angry energy. If there's no new start here for something, then there's no new start here for something coming out in the energy. This word, One Direction, goes to somebody just ignoring somebody like they're just waste. Well, the people who are waste are the crazies. The word the other direction goes to mischief. And yes, it just came out in wording in the fire reading that somebody seeks deceptiveness for their own gain. They like to cause the conflict. They get off on this person's cloaked, and they would be full of themselves. The word goes to mischievous, and they just look at everybody else like, I just think you're waste. Again, you're doing somebody's ego is so out the wazoo, they think that the whole world's revolving around them. Person may be good looking, but that's as far as it goes for the energy in that direction. They think that everything's about them. That's exactly what's out here. And they're a waste. God's saying they're a waste. He hates pride. They're conceited out here. The fool says, I'm genius is that house. I'm a know-it-all type of energy, and I'm right up in your face. And like I said, somebody is crazy. 4 of Cups in the reverse. This is really bad because this is somebody who won't stay at home, and they contemplate about stuff. And the 4 Cups in the reverse tells you better watch what you're fixing to do here. If somebody's bored, then their attention span is like that. And this is the other man, and they've got many suitors probably for some of you all. The 4 Cups is, I'm bored, I'm going to step out and do something. Obviously, whatever the person does, it is for their own gain in some type of mischievous deceit. It definitely is out here. Truth about something at the bottom of the deck. Well, we just had something legal that just came out in the fire reading as well. Crazy energy the next 24 hours, folks. Look, I don't care how cute somebody is. They ain't that cute. They think that they just, pour on their passion around you like that. No, somebody's full of themselves. Occupation. You could work with this person. There were 2 gentleman cards that came out in the fire reading, the partner cards. Bad health. If this person has lots of suitors and they don't give a rip, they jump in bed with everybody, then they may have a sex disease out here. Obviously, somebody's brain is inflated with pride, conceit, and ego, and something's just not healthy here. Somebody in a wheelchair just came out in the fire reading as well. So, and I also had dialysis come out today as well. So whatever that connection is that's coming out around something that's going on, then you may be in danger. So I don't know. Something would be abominable out here in the negative side of this, but God will bend somebody. God said that he was going to make a bad thing right. So whatever the fool thinks that they are trying to do, because the fool will come back and eat vomit. And whatever they think they're trying to do, something's going to be known. This is, I know, I have, I will. I know that I will have something, and that somebody's very sure of themselves and what they think they know they're going to have. Somebody thinks they're just going to pour on their, hey, baby. They're crazy. They're mischievous out here. There's a mature man out here involved in something, and then there's the courthouse again. It's right here. King of Pentacles is in the reverse. So there is money situations around some stuff. This person's a crazy in the reverse. They'll do anything for money, or they'll pay people off to do something for them if they have money. And if they don't, they'll just say, just give me the money, I'll do whatever you want. They're desperate. They're greedy for gain. They're stubborn. In the negative, there's a bad business deal with this person in the negative. And if you're, on the fence about making a business deal, because there is occupation stuff out here, and the word hired just came out in the fire reading, you don't want to hire this person. Somebody's there to get their own gain. Whoever the person is could be the same person showing up. Otherwise, there are 2 people in cahoots with something. Again, those 2 gentleman cards were in the hidden space. There's something legal, or they work for the law involved in a matter out here. So a male figure is over the top of this stuff as well. And there's the mature woman, mature man, mature woman. Or it's same sex and somebody goes by one gender of the 80 genders or the other. I don't know. Show me what else is out here, please. So this says 2 women in a basket. If you don't know what that is, then you won't know what that is. But the stork can go back to a pregnancy. The stork can go back to a wickedness, whoredom. There's messages coming around you all. And again, if that's the inflated person, they just are, I know that I'm going to have something here. Because when I walk in the room, I just know people cannot resist me. Type of energy, then you're up for a rude awakening with this person because there's a wickedness out here. You can also get pregnant with this person, with that stork being here. But there's something around a timing, and the sun also keeps time. If there's a court date time attached to something, and the person is so sure of themselves, they're going to have something that they've stolen, and they're not going to. There's actually going to be justice on a matter. A couple of people are going to have some justice be had out of the ordeal against whoever's doing some nonsense out here, is what it's showing, because God already said so. I don't care how puffed up the person thinks that they are, what they think they're trying to do. They think they're genius in their own mind. It's really, really, really out here. They're in danger. The sickle, the hand of God has the sickle. It's at the root on these 2 people or the person or whatever. It'll be on you too if you get up in here with a piece of freak. The crossroad, plotting things. Also, how do I escaping? Somebody going to go to jail for some stuff. And then the bear, jealousy, overbearing stuff. Your parents could be out here with your mother and father, with the mature man and woman. Everybody's going through different things. So just you pick out the energies that apply to you. But this is an overbearing person. It's also an occupation card. Occupation is here. And again, if you hire this person just because they seem so charismatic and wow, you're hot, baby, you're going to get in trouble here. You do whatever you want. A bus connection. I just had a school come out. So this person could be a teacher. I don't know. They could be a bus driver. I don't know what the occupation is. We'd have children and stuff with the sun card being out here. Whatever that is. They could drive a local bus around town. I don't know, you interpret it. A wall placed for protection. Tremble, sweat, move with vexation, a weapon scene, a family betrayal. A family betrayal is out here somewhere. The earth reading was really showing something about I want to fix the problem. Again, I don't know what you're going through, folks, but there's a danger out here when that card comes out. It says danger. There's plotting out here. Somebody's got a weapon, and there's trembling out here around some stuff. Your family's out here with it. Where does your family come back around and say, hey, I want to fix something, and they're a freaking liar for some of you all. A separation. Okay, well, it shows here what's fixing to take place with God. He says that he's going to kill some people in the fire reading. He said that whoever's doing this stuff, that they're going to have shame upon them. And he said they're going to perish. They don't think so because they're all puffed up in their mind. The Most High says you're protected if you're found in him. That's the only way. He's our protection. There is military out here attached to some stuff going on, then I guess so. Whether you upright or dirty there, I don't know. Show me more information. Most I said that there is a military connected with your family that has betrayed, but they've used whatever the resources that they've had for military, and it has its connection to a family betrayal with the actual government there. This goes back to government when the sun comes out. They've done something really bad. The dirt road, you could live down a dirt road, something happened down a dirt road, and then your home, your shelter, or something's taking place with, your family's shelter is out here. You have the letter O. This is assets, money, property, things like that. It's also good luck, and there is something positive out here, regardless who's getting cut by God. there's going to be justice for something out here, folks. Is what it's showing. Let me take your last set of cards. Time's up. Okay, well, again, something being cut. That's it. In the next 24 hours, that's it on something. And it's going to be positive for the upright, and it's going to be justice being had on the freaks doing some stuff. Time's up. To bind something up. Okay, well, anyway, somebody's going to be bound to go to jail. Something connected with a pipe. You could smoke a pipe. I don't know. You interpret it. The prime minister is here. We do have the Hierophant here. So we have a spiritual person out here. With the upper, I don't know. We have electronics and phones and stuff. Yes, we do. And I talk about all the time on my channel. A dancer is involved in something. An accounting technician is being called out. And military involved. It's out here twice. So let every word be assumption, two or three witnesses. All right. The Q and the O and the H and the C and the K and the J. You got 4 Q connections out here. So you have a family of Qs, or here's your Q. Something's fixing to happen here. God says time is up on some stuff out here. So something going to go down? I guess it is. This will come out. Good luck.